So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can use a Facebook lead ad, connect it with Zapier, and then automate it using ActiveCampaign. Okay, so first we're going to start by creating a new campaign. You want to make sure you select lead generation, and then you want to name it something that you'll remember. Click continue. Ad set, name it, something of what you're selecting here. So what we're going to do is we're going to select 35 plus women. We're going to choose a behavior of pain. And we're going to edit placement to only show it in the Facebook news feed. You can also use the Instagram feed. It will get decent results too, but I always uncheck the instant articles. Daily budget $20 is what you want to use to begin with to get the initial statistics. All right, so there we go. We will then click on continue. Now for the ad, we're going to use a single image ad. We're going to use free stock photos. Right here is the actual one that you want to use. It converts pretty well. Okay, here's the ad text. We're going to say, hey, county, back pain slows a person down. Fighting through the pain gets old fast. After a full day of work, the pain is just too tiresome. I'm Dr. Smith with Smith Chiropractic, and to help with back pain, I'm giving away a voucher for your first adjustment, consultation, evaluation, and report of findings for just $29. We understand backs and know we can help get back on track to a better and pain-free life. Click below to claim your voucher and work or play pain-free again. For the headline, we're going to just say get back pain relief for only $29. And news feed description, we're going to say you don't have to live pain-free. Click to learn more. Sign up. All right, so that's the ad. Now what we need to do is set up the lead form. So we're going to create a new lead form. Okay, for the headline, we're going to say get back pain relief for only $29, $240 value. We're going to use the image from the ad, and we're going to leave it as a paragraph. Okay, so for the paragraph text, we're just going to put something pretty basic in there. First adjustment, consultation, evaluation, report of findings. We understand backs and know how to get you back on track to a better free life. Click below to claim this special offer. We want it to kind of match the ad so it's a seamless jump over to the form. We can call this, name it, this way it'll be easy to find when we're in Zapier. Questions, email, you can put in here what you want. I always do email, full name, phone number, and you will need a privacy policy. Okay, thank you screen. We'll just go to the website. So this would be your website, obviously. Click on save, and then click on finish. Okay, so it kind of shows you a little preview what it's going to look like. This is our ad right here. So then all we're going to do is click on confirm. And that is it for the ad. Okay, so this is ActiveCampaign. We're going to click on lists. We're going to add a new list. Name your list. Let's just call it Milwaukee Chiropractic Test. You have to enter a URL. Anything here? Right here, you have to put something in here, so just type in opted in for offer. Create list. Okay, our list was added. Now that the list is added, we can go to automations. Click on New Automation. Start from scratch. Continue. Subscribes to a list. Click Continue. Run one, any list. We have to change the list to the one we created. Add a start. So now we can X out of here if we want, just to kind of see what happens here. So when somebody subscribes to Milwaukee Chiropractic Test, they're going to come down here, and we're going to, what I normally do is I set up an SMS, which is a text message to them, and then you can say, hi, full name, thanks for opting in to, or thanks for claiming our voucher. Please call to claim your, or to, we'll say to schedule your appointment. Or you can say, hi, this is Dr. Smith. Thanks for claiming. Okay. This you can set at any time. You go 0 to 24. That's just in case you don't want it to send them a text message in the middle of the night. But if they're claiming it in the middle of the night, I'm sure they can get a text message. So now the person who claimed the voucher is going to get a text message. We also want to notify you or whoever wants to be notified. So we can say send to subject new lead from Surge Web Marketing. Here are the details of the lead. And we can add a personalize. We can say full name dash email address dash phone number. And then at this point, you could also send them an email if you would like. Now, if we're going to send an email, you're also going to want to go to My Settings, Users, Groups. You're going to have to create a group first for yourself. So let's just create one called Surge Web Marketing. And you can set it to only give them access to permissions, limits. So that's all we need is what they have access to. Then you can click on save. So now we have the group. Now you also want to create a user. The reason you want to create a user is because that is going to set where the email comes from. So if you want to send an email from something other than your main email, so you can do, email from Scott Testing at MilwaukeeChiropractic.com. You can say Scott Trigg. That's really all you need. You can create a username, password. You can set them to then search web marketing ad. So now when you come back to automations and we forgot to name this automation, so we'll say Milwaukee Chiropractic test, save. And now we can add an email, send email, create an email, email name, first email to contact. Now there's all these different types of formats you can use. I usually just use build from scratch, custom HTML, click OK. So now this is going to come from Scott Test at MilwaukeeChiropractic.com. Email subject. Thank you. Now this looks a little confusing at first, but all you have to do is click on this switch to visual editor, and it might take a second to load. Okay, so now we have kind of a visual editor. So now you can say hi, click on personalized messages, full name, thank you for claiming our special offer. We look forward to seeing you in our office. Feel free to call us if you have any questions or if you did not already schedule. Say thank you, Dr. Smith. And then you could also highlight this in case they're on their cell phone. Click right here and type in TEL : and then the phone number. Click on insert, and now that gives them a way to click. Okay, so now we'll just click on next. Okay, thank you, edit, location, add new address, street, let's say Milwaukee, Wisconsin, add. Okay, so that's what's going to show up on the footer in the email. And you can turn on any of these if you want to track what they click on. And then you just click on finish. And that's ActiveCampaign. So when somebody subscribes, they're going to immediately get a text message from you. You're going to get notified. And then if you want, you can also send an email, or you could also even wait 2 days, and then maybe this will become a follow-up email to their text message. So however you want to do it, the last step is to click on active. Now it's active, so it should all be set up. If somebody clicks on your Facebook ad, clicks to learn more, enters their information, Zapier is going to pick that up and send the information to ActiveCampaign. So that is it. Okay, so this is Zapier. It costs $20 per month to bill it annually, and it actually integrates with a lot of different software, but we're right now just going to integrate it with our Facebook page. So we're going to create a new Zap. We're going to choose, so what we want to do is a Facebook lead ad. If it doesn't show up here, just type in Facebook and it'll pop up. Trigger new lead, save and continue. We're going to create an account. As long as you have Facebook already open, it's going to automatically create the account. Page required. So we're going to select Surge Web Marketing because that's the page where we created the ad. We're going to do chiropractor test ad form. That's what we created. We're going to click Continue. Connect and continue. So it's going to do a little connection and verify that everything is working up until this point. It takes a second. Okay, the test is successful. We're going to click Continue. Now we're going to choose the action app, which is ActiveCampaign, because we want to take the lead that was entered in Facebook and send it over to ActiveCampaign. I'm going to click on Create Update Contact. Save and continue. We're going to create an account. Okay, right here we need the Zapier, we need the API URL and the API key from ActiveCampaign. To find that, you'll click in the upper right hand, click on My Settings, click on Developer. It says API Access, so you'll copy the URL. And then we will copy the key. Yes, continue. We just added ActiveCampaign number 4 here. We can click on Save and Continue. Now we have to click here to find the list we created, and that is Milwaukee Chiropractor Test. Right here, this is what is going to take the lead from Facebook. We're going to take the email, first name, last name. We're going to skip. We're going to do full name, and we're going to select phone number, and then click on Continue. At this point, it's just going to show you a summary, and we're going to send it to ActiveCampaign. And then we're going to click on Finish. And then name your Zap. And then turn it on. And now we're all set. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email, scott@surgewebmarketing.com. Thank you and have a great day.